got me bent. When is we again? Like if the is good, I'ma spend. But kick it the jump.
She a dookie, could talk about a book. Sit back, can't even talk. I can't help it, I stay in the stores. I be towing in Christian Dior.
Like I just met her, she told me she love me. Like, she just want money and we in the spot, told her give me a kiss. I could taste all the Casamigos on her lips. And if she ain't 10, I let her hold my not, then it's Ibaka. Don't know who's tryna shoot on his court, I bet him Dottie block him. Like, I'm in the spot with the like, I'm in the spot in the drippy. Like, please don't eye me in this party. Always so safe when I know so I'll be flipping. Like, off the walkie I'm dripping. Like, off the dude say I'm litty. I'm tryna party with all the dude daddies. I got my face like all up in it.
Hennessy got me bent.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us at the Bad Blood post-show press conference. We just witnessed an unforgettable night of action filled with stunning performances, shocking twists, and some emotional moments. Let's dive right into the results, the stories, and everything that went down tonight. Here we have Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley for the WWE Roblox Women's Championship. Jade Cargill continues her dominant reign after a hard-fought battle against Rhea Ripley in what was a physical, grueling encounter. Jade overcame every challenge Rhea threw her way, and Jade showed incredible resilience, retaining the WWE on Roblox Women's Championship, improving why she remains at the top of the women's division. Now, the press may ask questions about Jade's strategy and Rhea's challenges and what lies next for the champion. Well, we're here to introduce the Chief Content Officer, Super Wing.
How about that show, huh? Damn. So we have a lot of press here, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way. 25 likes on our stream today, and we've reached 60 live concurrent viewers for Bad Blood, and 500 viewers for Bad Blood in total. SmackDown is currently at 700 viewers, and it's still rising. Over 60 plus in-game, which is really cool. We were sold out, we were packed. The average view duration was 10 minutes, and we had 34 fans at the meet and greet. So I'd like to take a moment and thank you guys for tuning in for what was an incredible Bad Blood event. And Brooklyn was fantastic. I understand you guys have a lot of questions, and yes, many questions regarding the Jade Cargill match, as said earlier by my conference host over there. But let's go ahead and get the questions out of the way. Do we have, by chance, any questions regarding the direction of WWE and Roblox and how we're going to go forward from here. You. Yeah. Can you get a microphone?
Hi, Pat will wrestle up here. How do you plan to control Solo Sikoa and his bloodline?
Wrestle Ops, thank you for the question. The whole situation with Solo Sikoa right now is, well, I don't really have much to talk about in terms of that because, a whole lot has happened in the past 24 hours, and a lot more has happened in the past 3 weeks ever since Solo Sikoa has, I suppose, invaded WWE on Roblox, gone into business for himself, and we're still trying to figure out what's going on, and the whole situation with Jey Uso. So right at this moment, we don't have anything, but we'll go ahead and get back to you through email, and we're going to give you some information in the future. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Hello,
yes.
I'm Henry. I'm Henry Higgins from WWE Backstage. I just want to know, what was y'all reaction when y'all found out that Roman Reigns was back?
Well, no word whatsoever. There was no word backstage. It just happened. I was in complete shock of what happened. I was not expecting him to be here, and, well, I'm pretty sure everyone in Brooklyn was in complete awe when Roman came back, and to say the least, that he'd be angry would be an understatement. I can definitely tell you this, that there's going to be a whole lot of consequences for Solo, and we are currently working on a conversation with our legal team to fine Solo Sikoa for his actions throughout the month. But like I said, we'll go ahead and get to that in the future when it does come around. But we have not heard from Roman in a long time, so this was an amazing moment here at Bad Blood. ESPN? Go ahead.
Hey, thank you, Zach. Do you have any comments on the new allegations against Vince McMahon with Janelle Grant?
This situation is definitely unfortunate, but those are simply allegations. They are still under investigation. And like I said, it is very unfortunate. But it's very important that these investigators dive deeper into what is going on currently. And, what happens. But what Vince has done for the company and what Vince has done for the industry is as is. And we have to understand that there's a thing of separating the art from the artist. And professional wrestling is an art. It is absolutely an art form. But the investigations are still going forward. And we'll leave it at that. And we'll just have to wait and see what comes up. So, thank you. Who else? You. Yeah.
So obviously you bring some talent from AEW. How do you plan to bring any more talent from AEW?
Here's the thing. Our goal at WWE and Roblox is simply we want to focus on not just building off of what's there by these amazing, talented athletes, but also we want to expand. We want to experiment. We want to add more on what's already there. You see with Will Ospreay and what's going on with Randy Orton. Will Ospreay and Cody Rhodes, I believe, are definitely main eventers of the future. I have no doubt about it. Will Ospreay is already molding to be a great performer for the company. And here's the thing. When you come here to WWE on Roblox, we expect you to give 100%. We expect you to listen. We expect you to follow orders. But also, we expect you to have fun, experiment, get creative. That's what's so good about professional wrestling in its art form. So if you want to come and work here, you have to give your 100%, not 50%, not 25%, but you have to give 100%. And do we have any other questions here?
I think that is our last question.
All right, Irina, you want to go ahead and keep moving the? You want to keep moving the machine?
Yes. Well, as you see, we are coming up on the Jade Cargill versus Rhea Ripley for the WWE Roblox Women's Championship. If we would like to introduce we would like to introduce Jade Cargill to the stage.
Does anyone here have a question for Jade Cargill?
Hello, my name is Troy Hudson. I'm from Bleacher Report. And Jade Cargill, after your match, you had a comment to say because, as we know, Mercedes Moné came back, aka Sasha Banks. You said, "Girl, please." Can you elaborate to the comment that was made? Can you tell us the back story of why you say "girl, please" to Mercedes Moné?
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and use my voice because today was a long night and I don't have the energy to type. So first of all, I don't know why she's here. You mean earlier the question was asked on bringing people from AEW. This company has already got me, and that's all this company needs. I'm enough. I'm the women's champion. I brought the viewers. I brought the more fans here, and that's enough. Sasha Banks, Mercedes Moné, Fernandez, whatever name she's choosing to be, she's having an identity crisis. That was just a statement saying, I don't care that you're here. You're not a threat to me. So I'm going to continue to move on with my life like I did with Rhea Ripley. Next question.
All right. What's that name tag say? Roberto, you got your hand up?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. I am Roberto, obviously, from Hispanic for WWE. Obviously, a lot of people, you know, in the Caribbean, in the islands, we don't get to come to these shows like that. These shows don't stop by us like that.
So, you know, I know this is kind of off the topic of your match or whatever. Do you think we could ever get, maybe next year, a Bad Blood hosted in one of these islands? You know, we have DR, Haiti, we have Jamaica, Puerto Rico even. I mean, What's your
I'll
thoughts?
answer that
Make
one
a
for you,
good
Super
spot.
Win. I'll answer that one for you, Super Win. First, we should probably check the crime rate in those islands, and then we can look
Okay,
forward to
okay,
that.
Jay.
Back to
All
my
right.
match. Back to my match, please. Thank you.
Okay. Well, I have a question for your match too. Obviously back to the topic on Mercedes Monet's massive return. You guys went face off. You know, you guys faced off in the middle of the ring. You raised your belt. She did her little dance.
That was
Can
not
we
a
see
dance.
maybe you guys dance in the ring? One, you know,
So
before
first
your
of
belt?
all, what she did was not a dance. That was a body spasm. Okay. I don't know what that was. Okay. She should probably go take dance classes. So she should have done the past 2 years. She's been busy fighting in front of half-filled crowds. So take some
Well-
dance classes. Then we can have a dance off. Enough of Mercedes,
Can-
please.
Can I say one more thing? Just one more thing. You said weren't you in the same company as her once? I mean, I know.
And guess what? It seems like wherever I go, Mercedes wants to go. I'm in AEW. She wants to go to AEW. I'm here. She wants to come here. I don't blame her.
All right. We're gonna need child protective services, but I digress. Thank you for your time. Who else?
Is that it? Please. tell
Any
me
questions
that's
for
it.
Jade? Edward, how about you, man?
Or-
Hi, Edward's News 12 Long Island. Congrats on your win. Who do you plan to face in the future for your title?
Well, I've already beaten Bailey, who is considered a top dog in his company. I've beaten Rhea Ripley. I don't know. Who's next? Mercedes? Does she want it? I could send her back to where she came from. Bianca Belair. Saw her on SmackDown last night get the win. That's my friend, but she could get it next. Io Sky could get it. Liv Morgan could get it. Nia could get it. Chelsea Green could get it. Tiffany could get it. They could all get it. I'm not thinking about who's next. I'm thinking about what's next. What's next for Jade Cargill in my career? Am I even going to be here in December, or am I going to be filming movies? I'm not worried about them. They're worried about me. I'm not worried about them.
All right.
Is that it?
I think so. Here, let me.
All right, I'm
Is
gonna
that
go
it?
eat some pickles and talk about my colleagues now. If you know what I mean.
Well, thank you, Jade, for coming here, press conference. You want to go ahead and progress us forward here?
Alright. That being the last question. Next up, we have the Intercontinental Championship match that happened against
No.
Sami Zayn. No,
Hold on.
my
I
God.
was just told. I don't know if you're getting a live update as well. Can we bring Cody up here? Cody wants to
Alright.
talk.
Cody Rhodes? Alright.
Wait.
Alright, may I have a seat?
Cody, how you doing, man? I don't know why you wanted to skip the line, but I guess you have a lot on the
Yeah.
line, a lot to spill.
Good evening to the press that showed up. Yep, I'm open to any questions, so y'all can go ahead and start asking the questions.
All right.
Okay. Alright, my name is Percy Thomas. I am from Ringside News. And I just want to talk about the stare down that you had with Roman Reigns. That felt very personal. And how do you feel that he is back in this company?
Well, it's interesting because I did go one-on-one with Roman Reigns once.
You did? I remember.
Yeah, I did. It's I kind of got chills. I'm not even gonna lie. I got kind of chills because I haven't seen someone, stare at me like that or look at me. And it was out of shock. Like I didn't even like I was backstage when the whole return happened. I was still putting on my gear, whatever. But after we cut the feed, I thought he was already, long gone like he used to do. He used to just come, show up, and then just leave. But for some reason, he didn't do that. So, I mean, he doesn't have a title, but I'm gonna be so honest, if he's willing to do it again with me one-on-one, I'll be down. I mean,
Okay, I have one last question for you. Would you mind doing a triple threat with him and Solo Sikoa?
can you repeat that? Sorry.
Would you be open to doing a triple threat with him and Solo? Because they have their whole family beef, but you're also in this as well. So would y'all end up doing a triple threat?
See, I wouldn't really include myself into their business. I mean, obviously, I just finished, fighting with Randy and them. I mean, a triple threat match.
That could be something.
It could be something, yeah.
I mean, there's already issues between Roman and I'm sorry, not Roman. Or not. In fact, yeah, Roman and Solo, but also Solo and Jay. There's a whole thing going on at the moment. Family problems,
Right.
I assume.
Right, yeah, and I wouldn't want to really step into that. So, yeah, I'm gonna leave, their family business, in the family. But can we at least talk about Will Ospreay? I mean,
Hey, I got a question.
you got a question? Go ahead.
Yeah. This is Arjun Peacock. So, you obviously distracting the ref. Did you happen to see Will Ospreay when he attacked Randy Orton? That seemed kind of cheap to me.
Okay, so no. I mean, it may have looked like a distraction, but actually, I had cut the bottom of my ear, and it was like I was leaking a lot of blood, so I had to get the ref's attention.
I did notice during the match you did get punched a couple times to the side of the head, so it does, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really consider that as a distraction. I'm a fair player. I mean, Will Ospreay did what he did. That had nothing to do with me. That's all I got to say.
Hello. Hello.
Yes. Go ahead.
Joe from the White House press office. Nice to meet you, kid.
Nice to meet
I just wanted to. What are the hats? You're the undisputed champion. Congratulations on retaining your belt, by the way. I just wanted to ask, who are you voting for this November, kid?
Okay, this November.
I heard that it was a Democrat.
Okay, you know what? How about we get another question?
Let's
press.
I mean, do you have? Oh yeah. Let's get a little more.
I have a real question.
Hey, go ahead, President.
Who's next?
Who's next? Ooh. I don't know.
Well, I imagine Randy Orton must be livid the fact that his whole opportunity for the title has just been taken away from him because of Will Ospreay. So I doubt this is the end for both Cody and Orton. So I mean, only time will tell how that would end up. But he makes a good point. What's next for Cody?
Yeah. I like to do a lot of open challenges and stuff like that. I kind of want to be different this time. Maybe I can possibly have a tournament. I mean, there's different things to this, and there's different levels as being a champ.
Well, the time will come, and we'll talk about it and figure stuff out. But Cody, thank you for sitting here at the press conference.
Yeah, no problem. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exit my work stage. Have a good evening, everyone. Nice with it.
All right, ladies. That's it for the press conference. We got some word in, some good questions, and we want to thank you for tuning in for Bad Blood, a very successful premium live event. We want to thank the producers, the talent, the writers, everyone who got involved tonight for spending their time on making sure that the product is great for the best audience in all of Real Wrestling. Thank you from WWE and Roblox, and have a good night.